Hey guys, so today is another of the days I have to prep for this art show, and I'm also getting ready for a class, a workshop that I'm teaching. And the thing I've learned today through studying the anatomy and going through the skeletal structure, some of the muscles, and some of the fatty tissues, and thinking about this all is realizing that people don't generally learn the basics of anatomy before they go into carving faces. And I would say probably one of the best things that you can do, and one of the best things that I've done recently, is pick up a casting of a skull. Okay, now I'll put a link in this video to this very casting through Amazon. It's not expensive. But what this does is it shows you what you should ultimately be looking for in terms of the major shapes in the face. And that's what most people get wrong. I have seen hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of beginner carvers, including myself. I'm not excluding myself from this, who, when they start out, and some people, they never grow out of this, but they just make their faces so flat, right? So flat on the surface of the wood because they don't know where to apply the depth. They don't know where to apply the forms and the shapes, and so they just keep it very on the surface. And so what this skull will help you to do is it will help you to see, oh, there's the superciliary arch, there's the superciliary notch, there's the zygomatic arch, the maxilla, the mandible, oh, the parietal part of the skull, the frontalis, so on and so forth, the structures of the face. You start to see them in 3 dimensions, and you start to realize that there is so much going on here in the skull. I mean, just looking at this thing shows you that it's anything but flat. Anything but flat. So, that said, pick up yourself one of these. I've also written a book on the subject of the face, and I break down the anatomy of the face, the structure, and then just how I go about carving the face. In fact, here's the book. And it's available on Amazon, but one thing I wanted to mention is a lot of you have turned up and picked up this book and have let me know in the comments, and I really appreciate that. But if you've already gotten it on Amazon, or if you're going to purchase it on Amazon, would you do me the favor of reviewing the book? Nearly a couple hundred of you have got the book through the link that I've sent you guys, and more have gotten it on Amazon as well, in addition to that. But if you do get it on Amazon, will you leave a review, a nice review on this book if you enjoyed it? If you didn't enjoy it, ignore that request, right? I'd be happy to hear from you, but maybe keep the reviews off of the Amazon. That said, I do appreciate you guys supporting, turning up for that, and I do implore you, is that the right word? Recommend at least you get yourself one of these skulls if you're really trying to take this seriously and really understand the shapes of the face. Sure, you're not going to be carving skulls necessarily unless you want to. It'll help you to understand what's happening underneath. Okay, that's it. Be good, have a good day, and I'll talk to you guys soon.